I've been a nappy changer, a bottle feeder, a nap giver, a nap needer, a breastfeeder, a story reader. I've been a breeder. I've been a snuggler and a swaddler, a cuddler, not a mollycoddler, a caresser and a cradler, a success and a failure. I've been a desperate for routiner and an on-demand feeder, a big bed sharer and a go sleep over there, a let them cry it out and a come at the first peep. I've been a nighttime pacer, an up every hour, a picker up, a putter down, a picker up, a putter down, a picker up, a putter down, a hair tearer outer, befuddled, muddled, addled, maddened, no need to count sheep. Sometimes I've not even known whether I'm awake or asleep. I've been a tidier up and a mess maker too, a potty trainer, an explainer of the loo, a clearer up of explosive poo, a snot wiper, a snot ignorer, a snot not even noticing your snot anymore, a catcher of the falling, a comforter of the bawling, a path clearer for the crawling, a referee for the brawling. I've been a Lego builder, a tracker, a trainer, a yes, I'd love to dress up as a fairy with you claimer, a waiter and a caterer, an expert and an L-plater, a tooth wobbler, a tooth extricator, a tooth fairy and a tooth fairy myth propagator. I've made nativity costumes and a mask for Spider-Man. I can make the International Space Station out of 2 shoeboxes and an empty Pringles can. I've been your leader, teammate, witness, and your mummy, go away. I've been desperate for you to start school, and I've been choking back a tear on your first day. I've been a form filler inner, a slip tearer offer, a PE kit rememberer, a white shirt washer, a reading record ticker, a sticker, an expert in the exploits of Biff, Chip and Kipper. A sun cream applier, a school shoe buyer, a how did your feet get that big crier, a playground natterer, a time sacrificer, a get involved and a not on your life, a hapless spender and a purse strings tightener, an art critic. Oh, that's beautiful, darling. What is it? And an art recycler. Sorry. I can bake a cake for the PTA with half an hour to go. I can show amazement at the same badly performed magic trick 14 times in a row. I've said yes and I've said no. I've said that's brilliant, I've said well done. I've said I love it, I've said not now, and I've said okay, only once. I've said louder and I've said shush. I've been strict and I've been a pushover. I've said not in those shoes, never in the house, only in the bath, and not while it's attached to the hose pipe. I've been your gift giver and your confiscator, your prison guard and your liberator, your social worker, perker-upper, relationship advisor and commiserator, your cleaner, cook and laundry maid, your headache and your health, the person who does everything for you and then makes you do it yourself. I've been your tutor and your teacher, by the book and off the page, your preacher, friend, beseecher, housekeeper, all unpaid, your party planner, taxi driver, storer, co-explorer, shoelace tire, shoulder crier, watcher and ignorer, a whisperer, a listener, a ruler and a flouter, a peacekeeper, a battler, a will you get your stuff together so we can leave the house shouter, a doubter of myself, a comparing comparee, driving myself mad with how does she do it, while others say the same about me. I've been a fearer for your happiness, a confident cheerleader, an optimist, a despairer, a don't be embarrassed of your own mum pleader, an encourager and a nagger, a defender and a bragger, a praiser and a corrector, a pusher forward and a protector. I've said stand on your own feet and come here for a hug. I've put my foot down, held you in my arms and let you blub. I've gazed into your baby eyes, now you tower above me. I've sat outside the door you slammed and prayed for you to love me. I've been infuriated, nauseated, in tears, beyond tears, exhausted, laughing and crying, insane and in love at the same time. I've been ignored, dismissed, disrespected and taken for granted. It's ruined me, aged me, wrinkled me and greyed me. It's wrung me out and hung me up and left me high and dry. But do you know what the really crazy thing is? If you asked me what I would change, I will always say, not a single thing. Because, just occasionally, I've been waved to, run to, searched for, sung to, wished for, kissed, missed, and clung to. I've been leapt upon, clutched, cuddled up to and hugged, hand gripped, face nuzzled, hair stroked, bugged. I've been longed for, waited for, rushed towards, stampeded, loved unconditionally, needed, listened to, confided in, trusted, believed, told I'm sorry, told I love you, heard your secrets, known your dreams. I've seen you open your eyes when it's time to be found. I've been the finger for your tiny little hand to curl around. The cord that gave you nourishment, the belly where you were forming. I've been jumped on with a homemade birthday card at 5:45 in the morning. I've been the centre of your universe, the corner for your fight, your first port of call and your last face at night, your nearly perfect hero, your sunshine and your shade. It's been the best job in the world, 1,000,000 times overpaid. I've been chosen, called and honoured. I've been privileged and blessed, appointed, prized, anointed, flawed, adored and called the best. I've known you, loved you and released you. And now that's all I've got to show, that I've been a parent. What more does anyone need to know?